catching feelings. Pull me in a little more. All I do. You know I like it so. All I do. This feeling like sugar. We learn to wine, darling. And if you want dinner, right here you could time. You go ever up the thing, na. You know what you're doing down there. I love how you put up the thing, na. You know what you're doing down there. And I never thought I'd get hooked. The wine capture me like a crook. Look at you, how you have me catching feelings. I didn't expect it like this. I catching feelings. I didn't expect it like this. I catching feelings. Catching feelings. Love how you wind up. 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 Love how you grind up. Love how you wind up. Love how you wind up. Love how you wind up. I didn't expect it like this. I catching feelings. Catching feelings. I didn't expect it like this. I catching feelings. I catching feelings.
Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, welcome. Sunday, the 12th of February, 2023. It is the Bim Bam Show on your radio.
On your airwaves.
It's your girl, Ruth Amor.
And Marsh upon the Road, UK.
Ooh. We hope you are having a great time and managing to suffer through the UK weather as per usual these days now.
Sorry, guys. I'm just struggling with these headphones here. Oh, gosh. Anyway, that's it. I'm better. I'm done. I'm sorted. Good evening, people. Good evening, Ruth. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm in good spirits.
Yes. Ready for the diviners to start?
Of course.
We've got a lot today on the show. Back on our radio listeners, you know it's the 12th of Feb. So 2 days from now is the season that everyone dreads. It is Valentine's Day. Yes, so we'll be talking the things on all things lovers and Valentine's Day and side chicks and side people. We'll be talking a lot about that. Yes, plenty relationships dilemma.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm ready to go.
I'm falling for your love. your love. Say, like a drunken falling down. Yeah. I'm falling for your love, love, love. Your love. I'm falling for your love. Give me that love. Give me that love.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Bacchanal Radio. It is your girls Bim and Bam for the Bim Bam Show. We ready?
Ready like Freddy.
Okay, so we know Valentine's Day is coming up Tuesday, the 14th of February, 2023. Well, feedback, discuss, thoughts.
Valentine's is coming.
Hey, where's your boyfriend?
If you're on TikTok, you know.
Yes, if you know,
You
you
know.
know.
So what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Well, I was thinking the other day, like on Valentine's Day, do you expect activities and gifts and dates as part of your relationship, or is it a nice to have? Because there's a difference between mandatory
Yes.
and nice to have.
Yes. So yeah, I would love to know, in a relationship, is it mandatory that, you know, Valentine's celebrations are part of, you know, it's a standard part of the relationship, or is it something you should be lucky I get? You know, or is it like overrated, or I don't know. Like,
How about you? Okay, so if you're in a relationship, let's just say it's about a year. So it's not no new thing. You know each other. Valentine's Day come, or at least the weekend close to Valentine's. Right?
no, I can honestly say,
If he didn't give you anything, if February came and left, you are now in March. Is the man a keeper or not?
stop it.
No, because real talks, there has to be some clauses.
Yes, yes.
Right? Okay.
Okay, so like, all right, put it this way. My dad
Yeah.
is a Rastafarian, yeah?
Okay. That's a whole
Okay.
different
Right, yeah.
whole set of rules.
And he's not in the Babylon system thing. You understand? So
Gotcha.
my poor mum, she never really had all that Valentine's Day
Right.
and stuff, because my dad just wasn't in it. Just like Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, them things
yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know.
Well, at least he's
Bonfire
persistent at
nights,
least.
yeah, all them things
It's not
there,
like he
yeah.
just took out
No,
Valentine's.
all of them.
Fine.
Not
Good.
in it.
Good.
So
Fine.
right, so that was across the board for my mum, but they had a loving relationship where they were together, and
Yes.
they used to show each other affection throughout the year.
Yeah.
However, us now, you know, in the UK, born and bred here, kind of been brought up in this little Western
Yes.
society.
Yes.
You know, is Valentine's Day a part of your relationship? Like my past relationship, my last long-term relationship, yes, Valentine's was a standard part
Good.
of the relationship. And he was more in it than me, to be totally honest, you know.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. The was too long.
Yeah, too long. Too long. This look at that long drawn. He don't warrant that long drawn out. Oh,
So, I gave him too much credit.
Yeah, too much credit.
Okay.
Too much. It's a liquor piece.
Oh,
Anyway,
there we go.
There we go. Yes. Yeah, it was a standard part of our relationship. So, cards, going out for dinner, you know, something nice. Maybe not as much as a whole weekend breakaway and stuff like that.
Something.
But something definitely had to go on for Valentine's.
I think it's a deal breaker.
Mm.
I feel like even if I was dating a Rasta, I'm sorry. Do you know what it is for me? I never really used to celebrate things in general, birthdays, Valentine's. I was kind of like, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the older I've got, I feel like any excuse for a celebration, that's how I feel. So it's not like you have to take me out on the 14th exactly. Same as my birthday. You don't have to take me out on the day exactly. But the way I feel is any excuse to do something nice with yourself and your partner or your friends, I'm up for it. So if February entered the chat and I have a man, I don't care if your locks down to the floor, and you don't even give me a pack of Starburst, a little Malteser, a little Lindor,
Chocolate.
a little Ferrero Rocher, you can't give me no Schlur. Slur is £1 and you can't get me a slur. It's not about, for me, it's not even about your religion. I know it sounds so rude. I don't care. If I am accepting something and I say it would make me feel so good if you bought me a Twix on the 14th of February, I feel like no matter what your beliefs are, you should buy me the Twix on the 14th of February.
Oh, you're not easy.
That's how I feel, because I feel like I would do it for you. Even if I'm not Muslim, I'm not whatever. But if you said this day is whatever in your religion, we can't eat meat on that day. Or we can't do that. I would
Valentine's Day is not part of religion.
No, but it's a part of showing me.
No,
if I say I want something, you're supposed to give it to me. That's how I feel.
It's a Western made up deal.
Good. You know what? So is a lot of things. Easter is, so is all of them things. But I want my Easter egg. I'm telling you from now. I want it. So there you go.
Boy.
That's just
No, I'm not so harsh on the whole thing. If you're not a believer, like say my dad wasn't a believer on many of the so-called, he would say pagan to them. Yeah, so yeah, I would just go with it and respect your views. And in fact, yeah, I could work with that, but it couldn't just be for social Valentines. It has to be everything.
Yeah, don't pick and choose.
Yeah, you can't pick and choose. Say no, don't do Valentines, but you want to do Christmas and Easter. Hey, no. If you don't do all of them, I can understand. I can work with that.
I just have little tolerance. I think I just feel like if it will make me happy, you can go and buy me a Twix. You don't have to celebrate Valentine's Day, you know. Just dash it on the table and walk out. Yeah, dash it and walk. You don't have to even celebrate.
But as long as it's done from a place of genuine,
that's what I'm saying. That's all you have to do is say to yourself, "I'm trying to make her happy, and I can't take the bagger she's gonna give me. Dash the Twix and leave." It's simple.
Because you got the ones then that don't want to do nothing for the whole year, don't show you no love, no care, no attention, and one little Valentine's, they want to come and look at one little dry card.
Them ones you get from petrol station.
Even worse, Poundland.
And one meal deal from Tesco. I think not, bro. I think not.
Yeah, I'm not really into that. I'm not into the ones that don't want to do anything for the whole year, and because it's Valentine's, and I'm going to do a little something under duress. Yeah. So you know what I mean? Like stress, like she's dragging me, she's forcing me, like hand behind his neck, like.
But I got a good gift though. I done some research. You know, I love to consult Google on these things.
Okay, Google say.
Right. So I have found the perfect gift, Valentine's Day gift, for everybody. Whether you are single, heartbroken, married, situationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, friends with benefits, I got the perfect gift for you. You ready? All you have to do is pay a donation of around £1.50 and you will get a certificate confirming you have named your very own cockroach.
Yeah.
So there is a zoo.
Reel that right back. Hold on.
Yes.
A cockroach.
Yes. There is a zoo that will name a cockroach after your ex.
Oh God.
And you'll get a certificate saying this is Pete the cockroach. This is Jonathan the cockroach.
Is this for real? For real?
No, it's for real. You can pay £1.50 and the donations go to charity.
Don't tell me things like this.
Here's the wickedest part. There's a different zoo in the US. Not only can you name the cockroach, they will feed it to one of their pets at the zoo. Yes, honeys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhere in the US is a cockroach running around called Junior. Yes, I said it.
And one called Marvin.
Marvin and Junior the cockroach is best friend.
My gosh. No, why did they do this? No, ladies, I know some of you can relate to this. Some of you have been out with some real cockroaches.
Listen.
That's too funny.
I said, you know what? This is the best present for anybody to give their ex.
And can you actually send a certificate to him?
I mean, if you know where he lives, you can do that.
Post it through his door.
Post it through his door. Send it to him at work. Wait for him outside. It's up to you, girls. But point is, hilarious. You can name the cockroach, and they will take a picture and send it to you, and you get a certificate. And you can do that every year if you wish. They do it as a special for Valentine's. So hurry up. Let's see if there's any last orders if you want to name that cockroach. Don't say I don't come with the solutions for your relationships. Don't say I never do come through.
Relationship guru. She's here to help with all your woes.
The relationship guru. But there's 3 more.
Oh no.
Gifts they said they can give to your ex apart from the cockroach.
Why the ex? But carry on though. Carry on.
Okay, because we know about it with people's real life situationship. Give you something nice. Give them what they want. Okay. Another site is offering to give haunted flowers, like haunted dolls, like clowns and weird stuff.
Juju doll.
Like a weird looking doll.
Oh,
like a clown. Something
Juju
creepy.
Where I can stick the pin in.
Oh Lord, Marsha went too far, or the ex went too far. I don't know which one.
A bit of
Both of them. Number 2 on the list, dead flowers. There's actually a company that's specializing in dead crispy flowers that you can give to your ex. And number 1 on the list is you can get him a rude cake. An example of which, one of the clean ones that someone got for their ex, it's a guy giving it to his ex, a girlfriend. Sorry, you're such a hateful person, Beth. That's what he put on the cake. Now, you can write anything you want. They even take rude words, rude names, and you can have this cake delivered just like any other cake to their workplace or their house, and, you know, let them have their cake and eat it. That's all I've got to say about that. So yeah, let me know which is your favorite, the cockroach, the haunted dolls, the dead flowers, or the cheeky cakes.
I cannot even talk. I'm lost for words. No. I'm gonna play some music. Hold on. I'm coming back.
oh gosh. All you know this one. This is our version. Gosh. Why. Come together when you're whining. Whoa. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine. I was feeling it till she come and hit me the juke on the junction. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine. Can you give me say, boy, I give you juke till you forget about your man. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine. You give me one injection in the section. I did not have to pay. Give me something and tell me hello. Look me down right away. One injection in she section. I did not have to pay. Then she give me something and tell me hello. So when you're coming back, Sanja, when you're coming back, hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine. I was feeling it, then she come and give me the juke on the junction. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine. Can you give me still? Wanna give you juke till you forget about your man. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine. I give her one injection in she section. I did not have to pay. Then she give me something and tell me hello. Took me down right away. One injection in she section. I did not have to pay. Then she give me something and tell me hello. Come on, took me right there. And when you're coming back, Sanja, when you're coming to juke on the junction. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine. And when you're coming back, Sanja, when you're coming to juke on the junction. Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, baby girl, when you whine. And then you jug, 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 what we say about Sandra? Why you say about Sandra now? Hey, baby girl, when you whine, when you push back. Hey, don't be ungrateful. Say thanks, hey. Hey, okay. You're welcome. Don't get mad, get glad. You should have smiled when you see my car park in the yard. Don't scream, shout team. Cause the man where you have the only selling your dreams. He would have cheat anyway. He would have been in the streets anyway. He would have go underneath anyway. You should have glad it was me any day. Listen, the wine that I give him now I make him with more. You know have a man that your thing now score. You should have let me know I would have helped from before. I throw away your vinegar, your hardwood floor. The food where I give him now you never will regret. The healthy and lengthy and everything set. Congratulate your girl and a job well done. Say thanks now. You're welcome. I upgrade your mind. I upgrade your mind. I upgrade your mind. Now your man is a bride. I upgrade your mind. upgrade your mind. I upgrade your mind. So girl, you know how I'm on. Listen, if I pick him up and fix him up, I drop him back Monday. I pick him up and fix him up, I drop him back Tuesday. I pick him up and fix him up. Hey, if I pick him up and fix him up, if I pick him up and fix him up, I drop him back Wednesday. I pick him up and fix him up, I drop him back Thursday. I pick him up and fix him up. See if I pick him up and fix him up, I give you back again vexed. Cause my flex, simplifying your life that was so complex. No fuss, discuss. Now the effort that I put in benefit both of us. He would have roam anyway. He would have never stay home anyway. He would have leave you alone anyway. He have a backup phone anyway. I teach him every corner he could pass any test. I drop him off tomorrow, you could handle the rest. So when you see he come home and you're feeling impressed, remember to be grateful he learned from the best. You see your thing mash up with a BS outside, and if I didn't help you, it wouldn't be right. So you should be the happiest thing under the sun. Say thanks now, you're welcome. I upgrade your mind. I upgrade your mind. I upgrade your mind. Now your man is a brand. I upgrade your mind. I upgrade your mind. I upgrade your mind. So girl, you know how I'm on. Listen, if I pick him up and fix him up, I drop him back Monday. I pick him up and fix him up, I drop him back Tuesday. I pick him up and fix him up. Hey, if I pick him up and fix him up, if I pick him up and fix him up, I drop him back Wednesday. I pick him up and fix him up, I drop him back Thursday. I pick him up and fix him up. See if I pick him up and fix him up, I give you back. Upgrade your mind. Ladies, upgrade your mind. Ladies, upgrade your mind. Why? Cause your man is a brand. You better learn to grade your man. Hey, hey, grade your man.
Bacchanal Radio.
Nah, Fayan. Too much. Fayan went
Fayan. You better upgrade your man.
Nah, do you know?
Now your man is a brand.
I felt some kind of way, even though the song is not about me. I felt pain. My chest is tight.
You know what? I can't wait till I can say to somebody, I upgrade your man.
But what a waste of
Now
time.
your man is a brand. Hey, watch me.
Fayan Lyons and Upgrade. And then before that, we had young brother and college boy Jesse with Juk on the Junction.
Juk on the Junction.
Hey, Fayan, sorry, my chest is tight after that song. Anyway, back to our shenanigans. Valentine's Day special, as you know, here on the Bim Bam Show. And we're
not even wearing such a red. How bad is that?
I'm not wearing any red. It's not yet. It's Tuesday anyway. So
yeah, but our show today is not on Tuesday.
Okay, well, we'll put some red themed pictures up for people if you're really waiting for it.
Making it a red border and we post it. There's your Valentine's, bit red.
A little bit.
Touch of red.
Oh, Marsha. Had some rumors.
Not about me.
No.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Would they be rumors or truths? Anyway, I heard some rumors that, since we're on the Valentine's Day theme, apparently everybody, male, female, has an ex or a secret boo that they will deny until the very end. I want to know if that is true. Let's go to you first. Is there an ex, a boyfriend, a partner, a situationship that if someone asks you to this day, your response is no, never happened? Who? Nobody?
Actually, no. I don't know, because now that I'm grown and mature, I don't feel no way about anyone that I've been with in the past, and I never take no one man. So I ain't got to worry about them things there. And if it was somebody's man, he did lie. I never did know. Okay, he lied and said he was single, free and single and ready to mingle. That's what he said. So that's the only reason why we might have engaged. Otherwise than that, no, I'm not. No, I don't have anybody that I would like to deny. And if there was someone I wanted to deny, I can't, because we were together too long and it was too public.
Too bait.
Yeah, I can't say. People like, Marsha, we was at your wedding. You can't deny that.
We were there. We saw it all.
Yeah. So I can't deny that one.
There is definitely someone I know for a fact in my past that if anyone asks me, I swear to God, I would look them in the face and be like, nope.
Stop it.
That even if you ask me, do I know that person? Forget about if me and that person ever had any kind of communication.
You're just saying if you know them.
Do you know? No, before you even finish your sentence and you fixed your mouth to say that name, no. But I thought you would no.
Why though?
Next question.
But why? Why would this particular person get that treatment?
I just feel like, do you know, I don't even know. I feel like it opens more questions, and I don't want to have to answer questions. And we're talking.
What is wrong with them?
We're talking 20 years ago. So it's not as if like I done something like recently is what I'm trying to say to you. I'm talking about before everything.
I know it's your past, but what? But he might change now.
Okay, well, if he comes out as some sort of, you know, creme de la creme, somebody, then I would still say no. Because why would I say no all these years and then the man appear on TV and I'm like, yes, yes, that was him.
Hello, remember me? Ruth.
No, out of shame, I couldn't, because I've been denying all these years. I couldn't just turn coat like that.
But let's hope we never bump into this man, yeah?
Yeah, never, man. Come on.
Would I even know?
Oh no! Oh, if I bumped into him,
no, I wouldn't even know. You would never even acknowledge it even exists, would you?
Even if he said hello to me, I would probably throw change at him and just act like
stop it, like he's a beggar on the road.
Like, no, try act it out. I wouldn't.
Okay, now I know. Ain't nobody see Ruth just dash change for no reason.
Was him.
That was the man. Yeah, that was the man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he that should never be named. I'm sorry, but
dash change, you know.
We agreed. We agreed.
Dash change.
Now I have some reasons for why people
dash change.
Just cause a diversion.
All right, go on.
I have 4 reasons why males or female would like deny ever being with someone or being close to someone, however you want to term it. So this is just some. I'm not saying any of these are mine. I'm just saying here they are. Okay, ready? Number 1, they're ugly. They're not good looking. They're not attractive.
Stop it.
And they don't want to tarnish their good name.
Okay, this being the season of love, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. One man's beauty is another man's, you know, not beautiful, and vice versa.
Okay, well, that one, but not beauty in that eye. Whatever
the wicked man, or the wicked. All right, continue.
So the person is not looking good. Okay. Second one, they're forbidden. So they were like,
people man.
I ain't even got
people man. It's people man.
Not that forbidden.
People man.
I meant forbidden, like it's your friend's brother or something like that, or a friend. So you shouldn't have really been with them. Not on the normal.
My explanation was better. People man. My one was better.
Got to that bit, yeah.
Oh, it was a simple one.
Yes. The next one is they were already in a relationship.
People man.
People man. Yes.
Hey, there.
People. Oh, you were in the relationship, so you can't admit it because he was the side bit. Yes. Okay. So there was a relationship.
So just side action going on.
So
okay.
You can never, even if you were the one in a relationship and that was your side bit, even if you now left the relationship, you still can't really admit to that person and you being together because it unfolds that you were cheating in the.
Yeah, got you.
So it could have happened a long time ago, but the point is because of the dates, you can't really be. Yeah.
Okay.
And the last one, are you ready? This person, how do I put it? This person was the town bicycle. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
So confused. Like,
no, I'm not confused. So either the town bike or you normally use that terminology for describe a woman, enough, yeah.
But same thing.
If he was the one with
the town scooter, whichever you want to say,
with the long wick, yeah.
Yes, that one. The friendly person,
the dipping wick.
Yes, yeah, the friendly person. So that's why you can't admit it because for shame. Because
and most would have caught something.
Oh my god!
I think you need to go to the
clinic.
Caught
love.
No, something that like scratchy. That's what happens.
So that's why you can't admit it.
Can't admit it, yeah.
Ow.
It's a lot this Valentine's.
I know.
I just thought it could be love and flowers.
I feel like our show's not Valentine's, but anti-Valentine's.
And chocolate.
Because all we've been talking about is how to.
No, we've been talking about the real Valentine's.
It's true.
Yeah.
The real one.
What really are going out there.
Maybe that's why some people can't get a Valentine's because they're one of them things. Yes. They can't admit.
You can't exactly.
So they can't even do the Valentine's. They just gotta take this.
This is why the
And stay one
13th
place.
and the 15th are really busy for
the sides.
yeah.
But that's for people that got one side. Then people that have plenty, the whole of February book. Plenty.
Because February's a short month still.
It's
so literally,
28.
yeah, like every weekend, bam, 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 yeah, gotta get it in. Guys and girls, you have multiple relationships, it'll come like octopus, you know.
And they must be rich too.
Yeah. Well, don't know about that.
How can you manage more than one? You don't have no money. That's what I want to know.
Walks are free, you know.
Listen, that's why if you're the main
Let's
one,
go for a romantic walk.
walk in the park.
Yeah.
I look like dog. Fetch, you know? No tax.
Is what you're fetching?
No tax.
That's the problem. What are you fetching?
No one can pick me up Valentine's and tell me you're gonna walk. I spend my whole life trying not to walk. There's just no way. No way. But there you have it.
That's
Apparently,
funny.
every woman has one, every man has one, and they will deny to the very, very end.
Kiss it from your body, one, yeah. Can we take a wine and go down, baby? Down, down, yeah. You can do me anything you want. Body best, you know me not tell no lie, nah, baby, we go take a jam, down in the band. The way you move your waist is real bacchanal. Baby, the way you make me feel. Ooh, oh. Bend over so, show me what you got. So I like it like that. Girl, you really turn me on, yeah. Kiss it from your body, one, yeah. So we take a wine and go down, baby. Down, down, yeah. You can do me anything you want. Body best, you know me not tell no lie, nah, baby, I love when you fight, girl, when it over and push back and make you know what I want. Girl, how you come here and wind up and make me where you want. Girl, when it over and push back and make you know what I want. Girl, how you come here and wind up and make it from your money. One, yeah. And we take a wine and go down, baby. Down, down, yeah. You can do me anything you want. Body best, you know me not tell no lie, nah, baby, I could have my girl, you could have your man. So keep it on the road, I don't know bacchanal. Baby, the way you make me feel. Ooh, oh. Bend over so, show me what you got. So I like it like that. Girl, you really turn me on, yeah. Kiss it from your body, one, yeah. And we take a wine and go down, baby. Down, down, yeah. You do me anything you want. But if you know me not tell no lie, nah, baby, down, down, yeah. Pistol.
Bacchanal Radio. It is your girl Ruth Amor.
Marsha upon the road, UK.
Yes, that was Sweet Soca by Christo and Millie Beats. Bloop bloop.
Bloop, bloop. If you notice, we're getting a little bit groovy, a bit soft and sexy.
We tried to
tried.
slide in the soft and sexy in between the dibby and the dotish.
Yes, of course.
We did our best. Oh, another thing that's coming up, not just Valentine's on Tuesday, we've got Pancake Day. I think that's coming up towards the end of February, the 20-something of February. Shrove Tuesday.
Oh,
Pancake
yeah,
Day.
yeah.
You're not happy?
It's just a day to eat pancakes. I eat pancakes all the
Right,
time.
so that's my question. How do you eat your pancakes? I don't eat pancakes all the time, so I'm not a pancake lover, to be honest. So I make them for the fam, but me personally, nah. But anyway, how do you eat your pancakes, lovey?
I like Nutella, chocolate spread, a bit of strawberries. I like a bit of Biscoff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Biscoff.
I love a bit of Biscoff.
Yeah. You know, back in the day, when my mum and dad just lemon and sugar.
Yeah, that's what Is it just me? Or
No.
you was in the school system too. You used to make them with the lemon.
Yeah.
And used to have the little lemon shaped one.
Yeah, little squeezy.
Yeah.
And the sugar used to go like it was nice. It wasn't all that in there.
Never had, but they're not even cook in the middle, half of them.
Yeah.
But yes, we digress.
Yeah, that was Shrove Tuesday. But actually, talking about, guess what's happening today?
The Bacchanal Bim Bam Show.
Yeah, besides after our fantastic show.
Okay. Besides the Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Radio, what is happening today?
So, you know, our Bayesian princess,
Rihanna.
Riri.
Oh, right, yeah.
She's doing the halftime Super Bowl,
Yeah,
isn't it?
she is.
1 o'clock.
That came round so quick.
1 o'clock UK time, we can watch it. So tell your boss tomorrow.
1 o'clock, 8 p.m.
AM. No, in the night.
Oh,
After
okay,
midnight.
okay.
So tell your boss tomorrow while you're logging late, while you're tired, because it's Riri.
Why how it come round so quick?
I know, but it's here. It's
Oh,
tonight.
bless her.
I'm watching it. I'm gonna say.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna wait for the recorded.
Miss Bayesian Queen.
I see how I feel at 1 a.m.
Oh my
Tell a lie,
God.
I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up.
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes,
stay up.
because you're one saying I'm repping Barbados.
I know why I'm gonna stay up because I've got a bottle of Morby in the fridge.
You like
So
Mommy?
I'm gonna, yeah, man. Especially at 1 a.m. I like Morby. So I gotta I'm gonna go over Bayesian. I'm gonna get my Bayesian hat on.
Yes,
Gonna wear
man.
my Bayesian dress.
Yes,
I
man.
got my Morby.
Yes, gal.
I might even make some fish cakes
Make
today.
some fish cake
I'm gonna make some bakes.
and some bakes
I'm gonna sit there with my little flag.
and some sweet bread.
No, I don't have pants and sweet bread. It's too much. I'm gonna sit there with my little flag, like you see them people
Exactly.
in the front room.
Repping Barbados.
Yes. I might even get a glow stick out or something.
See, what I'm talking about. That's the spirit. That's
Thank
the
you.
energy
I
I'm
actually
looking
woke
for.
him up.
Yes,
I'm awake now. Sorry,
Yeah.
Bim. Sorry, 246. Forgive me.
exactly. So Bim is going to be in the house at the Super Bowl tonight. We've all got to tune in for our Caribbean princess, Riri.
Yes, Rihanna.
Yeah, just tune in. No new songs because I don't think she's written a new song.
Well, lies. The one new song that has been big this year by Rihanna and the end of last year is she has the title track for the Black Panther song.
Yeah,
Black
we know
Panther
that.
movie.
Lift Me Up.
I love that song. So that
I can't
know it's
sing.
not strictly her song,
Yeah.
but that is still a big song. And I wonder, you know, because it's Black History Month actually in February. In
In America, yeah.
So I wonder if she'll kind of use that and sing it because it's kind of uplifting. It was around Black Panther. So I'm hoping she actually sings that Black
Yeah.
History and it just kind of
okay.
comes together.
Sometimes you talk sense, girl.
I try.
Okay.
When it's about 246, I like to get myself correct.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes you talk sense. I like this one. I like this. Okay.
I do like that song, so I hope she performs it.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. That's a highlight of my Sunday. So yeah, I'm logging on late for work tomorrow. Boss already knows. Do not be looking for me at 9 o'clock because I ain't ready that time.
Well, I like to make my hours. Sometimes I start a bit later, so I just make that Monday a bit of a late one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Why not? So yeah, excited.
Exactly.
Guys, show us your pictures or anything that you did during Rihanna. I might take a picture. I'll see how I feel
Yeah.
and put it out. Yeah.
Support the team. Let's watch the team, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Marsha, play something, no?
Oh, is that my hand to play music?
Yeah,
Okay,
do it.
You only looking normal, girl. But you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Girl, how you look back at it. Eye contact. I go make you feel my contact. I want you to watch your conduct. So when you start to fling that, look back, look at how it arch. Look back at the speed. Look back, look what you the scars. Look back, girl, you look normal, but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Girl, you know what you're doing. When you waste for the eye contact. Father, if you send this lady, I just wanna tell you thank you, child. With that miraculous ways, I'll do nothing then on leaving that. Hello, you look back at it, eye contact. I go make you feel my contact. I want you to watch your conduct. So when you start to fling that, look back, look at how it arch. Look back at the speed. Look back, look what you the scars. Look back, girl, you look normal, but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, girl, you know what you're doing. You face for the eye contact. Girl, any man that get that rude, I no want to come back by you again. Hey, what's that if you bust that rude smile? They will never look at you the be safe. Tell her you look back at it, eye contact. I go make you feel my contact. I want you to watch your conduct. So when you start to fling that, look back, look at how it arch. Look back at the speed. Look back, look what you the scars. Look back, girl, you look normal, but you know what you doing. You know what you doing, girl, you know what you doing. You give me face for the eye contact. Yeah. Know what you doing. Know what you doing. Girl, you are got it. What is that? Hey! Come on! Ladies! In my day, eating in my day. Oh, no, no. There we go. Darling. Oh, yeah. She's a bacchanal every time she come my way. Look at the tongue when you dip down there. Sweetness, your apple, I won't try to. She's a carnival every time she touch down there. Tip at the tongue when you hit my brain. Give me one look and I just want this. But they say, take your time when you go down there. You will spend all your coin and end up in a day. But I don't pray, nah. I will take all my chances. I've been waiting so long, I want it night and day. Hey, my lady, give me a piece of that chup-chup, darling. One piece of that chup-chup, darling. So long you've been saving it. Non-stop, you're like craving it now. Want some of that chup-chup, darling. Sweet is when it rolling. Look back when it rolling. Things nice when it rolling. And I love how it feeling. When it rolling. It bounce when it rolling. Can't stop you from rolling. Yeah. And then I look through the window. I see she step and she tiptoe. And when you know how the thing is going, she knows what I'm into. But just with this over me, I've been begging on my knees. Want me spend my salary, baby. Granny say, yeah, boy, don't twist up your head down there. They go knock out your teeth and put your ass in bed. But I don't care, nah, cause I'm strong and I able. I know what I want, I need it right away. Hey, sweet baby, give me a piece of that chup-chup, darling. One piece of that chup-chup, darling. So long you've been saving it. Non-stop, you're like craving it. I want some of that chup-chup, darling. Sweet is when it rolling. Look back when it rolling. Things nice when it rolling. And I love how it feeling. When it rolling. It bounce when it rolling. Can't stop you from rolling. Yeah. Oh Lord, how you sit, so girl. How are the juk girl? How are you juk girl? Yeah. It is a sweetness.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, that was Kez and Jub. And then before that, we had Look Back by Lyrical. That song is a whole other
mood. It's a mood, man.
Yes.
That song's good. Love that
Look
song.
back, you know.
Look back when it arch.
Look back, go with speed.
I'm looking back, yes.
However, if you're blessed with the bumperellas, as we are here on Bim Bam, you barely have to look back. You see it in your peripheral vision.
Literally. There it is. Okay.
I can see that at all times. I'm joking, I'm playing this too much. Yes, it is the Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Rodeo.
Rodeo? Hey, where are you?
Riding my pony.
Oh gosh. I know it's Valentine. Behave.
I'm ready.
Behave yourself. Okay.
Behavior nothing.
Mm-mm.
Yes, so it's our special Valentine's Day themed Bim Bam Show today, February. But there is also a little, I think there's some other thing that happens in February in the Caribbean world. Is it? I think on February, right? We did Shrove Tuesday. We did Valentine's Day.
Yeah. What is that?
I think there's this
What's
other
that thing
thing
that everyone goes to?
the other thing,
Yeah,
innit?
that's a little thing. That
But they just like jump and wear costumes and that, innit?
yeah. Jump and wave.
Oh, what's it
and
called? I
ting
think
and
it's called
ting.
like Trinidad and Tobago Carnival.
Carnival, TNT
Yeah,
Carnival.
that's that thing,
that's the
innit?
thing. That's a little thing.
That little thing.
That little thing.
Listen, shout out to Trini Vern. I might have to block you, but yeah, he's been putting up pictures of himself enjoying his life in Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Triple M.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't need it. I was on the Thames last week, so there you go. There you go. But
We've got
yeah,
plenty of people going to Trinidad this year. Plenty of people from the UK soca scene will be out there repping for the UK, enjoying themselves, or you just walk up for me and fet for me and, you know, jump and wave and, yeah, just get on bad for me, innit? Really.
they don't even need our help. They're going to do it for themselves.
They don't need no help from us on this one. You know, they're in the Mecca. They're in the Mecca.
They are.
The home, you know what I mean? The foundation of Carnival.
I've never been to TNT Carnival before.
I have when I was a child. When I was 12, I need to revisit as an adult. It doesn't really count as a child. Well, no, lie. It did count because it was really epic. I remember it to this day. However, I need to go as an adult.
Maybe
really
next year.
I don't know, you know, the way
That gives you what 365 days almost to find a sugar daddy. Because we just need the one. You just need to find him for us.
so I'm doing this for the team, yeah.
You are doing it literally. He needs to be our sponsors, literally our sponsors of the Bim Bam Show. So
well, no, actually, I might be able to make that work, you know, to say I'm looking for a sponsor and stuff like that. You never listen. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm gonna try. I think
if anyone could get true, it's Marsha.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Okay. So this time next year, we should mark the day in our calendar. If we're still sitting here,
yeah,
and we're not into that,
you know, it failed. Yeah.
Marsha couldn't come up with the goods.
The sugar daddy said no.
She wanted the sugar before he started being the daddies, and Marsha was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, like I need to see the daddy thing going on before the sugar.
I know.
And hopefully the sugar doesn't have to happen.
I need some kind of like diabetic daddy, like one that don't even need the sugar.
But you know, we say this, but imagine the sugar daddy's fine. Imagine he's fine.
Well, that's no good for me. Maybe for you.
Yeah, but he's fine.
I will watch and clap. Go, girl! Woo!
I won't even need no tune. I'll be going, yeah, girl.
That's where the rodeo came in. Yeah, I will not be clapping and watching that. I think you just get on with that.
Yeah,
send me a text afterwards. All I know, if I'm sitting here this time next year,
and I'm not, you know, the sugar daddy.
Wow, you would leave me.
No, I wouldn't leave you. I'll try and pick my handbag.
I would fit. Just see it shaking.
It's an expandable case.
Right now, we're getting into offensive territory.
No, but imagine the sugar daddy's fine though, because you always say sugar daddy, but imagine he's actually fine.
I also want to point out we're not the youngest, so I'm trying to see how old this daddy really gonna have.
He's got to be about 70.
I don't know where this conversation's going, but I think we should.
We're going to Trinidad next year. Anyway, we digress. Sorry. So the place that everybody has gone to this year, let's bring it back. Back,
please. Because Marsha's just taking us out on a limb.
Just me alone. When I look two of us in the studio, you know, me and you are talking. How do I just get blamed? Anyway, but take it back. Yes, everyone's gone to Trinidad.
Yes,
people from the UK soca scene out representing, having fun. You know, enjoy. I hope to see plenty of costumes.
Yes.
The only thing in Trinidad is the way you guys fet before actual carnival. Can you not actually even manage carnivals?
Straight off the jumbo jet.
They've been going straight since last week. How much fets? They started from last week.
No sleep.
They've been fetting. What? I'd pass out. I would pass out. I couldn't go all those days.
That's silly. You could do it if you knew that when you return in a week, you're just gonna go back to work and the humdrum. You would make them. You would squeeze every last bit, and then you would just be out for the count on the plane. You'd just be out. Like when they even come in with little orange juice, you wouldn't even...
Oh, my little free
You know how you
orange
always
juice,
used to
you
manage
know?
to wake up for the little snack? But I'm sure even that you wouldn't even wake up for. You'd be like, nah, let the juice miss me this time. Let the little sour cream pretzels miss me this time. I
Because
sleep in.
Trinidad, they started fetting from the 1st of February.
Yeah. Sorry, would you want me to add shots?
No, I think it's a lot.
I don't.
I do. 'Cause when it comes to actual carnival, I want to look good in my costume, not tired out.
Just look like one sack of potato here.
Literally worn out, hackle out, walk out,
It's the straps
wine
dropping
out,
off,
everything. Yeah,
edges gone, hair gone,
everything.
ponytail missing. Don't even know
Literally.
where that gone.
Swinging it around.
One piece of tinsel or something there.
Oh,
Nothing.
dear. Yeah, but it's
Well,
looking epic though.
I know. It's
Army
looking
Fet looked
very good.
amazing.
Well, and also if you do want to catch some of the artists, their kind of pre-performances, and you are a lover of Ojo, I've been telling Marsha about it, do go onto YouTube, look at Ojo after the show, obviously, and check out people like Nadia, Nyla, Problem Child, Destra, Holly, put them stopped by the radio station to give their fans little kind of mini 15, 20-minute little shows. I know the art form, I think that one's gone already.
Yeah, it's gone now.
So yes, you can see some of that as well. So yeah, there is something for us sad and lonely people that are still here in the UK, just to feel like we are a part of something. So yeah, that's all I can give you. I don't have any other tips.
This actually happens for every Caribbean carnival. I'm not gonna lie. I sit here and moan about Trinidad, but you know what's gonna happen? By the time crop over comes, the same conversation I'm having when the St. Lucia, same conversation.
Who's having the conversation when
Okay,
crop
sorry,
over?
okay.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's going to be having the conversation because Ruth is taking a little Bayesian self to crop over this year.
Who having what conversation?
Okay, all right. Next year's a different thing. You should have more bills to pay next year. We'll see.
Next year is Trini. Remember, we just said that. You've forgotten already.
I think I'm getting the sugar daddy to go to Trini. That's how we're getting there.
Well, maybe we could get a side business. We can do a side business and get there ourselves. I think that's the new look. Independent women. We've got Rihanna to follow. We've got Beyonce to follow. They're all doing their thing this year. Let's follow them. We can put together our money. And oh my God, Marsha's like, no thanks. I'd rather have the sugar daddy.
I'm tired work.
Oh,
I'm tired. I'm fed up.
I'm fed up.
Yes. I'm tired work. I'm done. I just can't take it now.
I'm done, bro.
I'm done, love. I'm done.
No one likes me, Harry.
No one likes me, Harry. No one likes me. I'm done. Out of it. I want soft life.
I know. Or just softer.
I mean, too greedy.
Bargain on softer.
A little softer, please. Somebody, please. Helping Anne to, look a soft life. Need it, man. Tired.
Bacchanal Radio.
The Caribbean powerhouse.
Hot Talent Inc. London, get ready for Soca Fest 2023 Part 1 at Troxy, 490 Commercial Road, London, E10HX. Yes, straight from St. Lucia, Soca Goddess, Cupid, Soca King, Rickety. But that's not all. From Barbados, Edmund Yearwood from Crossfire, plus Antigua Passy, the long-awaited Onion from Burning Flames with a 3-cylinder band. It all happens at Troxy March the 4th. DJ Shaker HD, DJ Paulie, Silver Fox, and your host Martin J from Bacchanal Radio. For more information, just visit www.hottalenting.com or visit Troxy. Tickets available from Dice, Cupid, Rickety, Onion from Burning Flames, Edwin Yearwood from Crossfire. Mad! Troxy March the 4th. It's a Hot Talent Inc. production. Don't you dare miss it. For more information, call 0207-101-4149. Soca Fest Part 1. Hot Talent Inc. Hot Talent Inc. Hot Talent Inc.
HTI. Why?
Bacchanal Radio.
Coquet London present the reunion Easter Monday Fete featuring the Smoky Joe Roadshow and more. It's taking place on Bank Holiday Easter Monday the 10th of April at the Scala, 275 Pentonville Road, London, N1 9NL. Doors open 5 p.m. till midnight. Music by the DJs that made Coquet the very special fete that it was. Smoky Joe, Bambino, Martin J, Mike Forbes, Vinnie Wax, DJ Slick, J in the Mix, DJ Marky, DJ Louie, and Mr. Mention. Plus in the Back in Times room, Soca Massive, DJ Fats and Zuma D. Early bird tickets are £10, second batch £15, and last batch £20. There will be more on the door. Get yours from socaetickets.com or call 07956 223 247. Kokie, the reunion fete, Easter Monday. Oh, this one's gonna be special.
Nobody does it better. Bacchanal Radio.
Anything that you do for me, I'll do for you 10 times over. 10 times over, baby. And if you give love to me, I'll give love to you 10 times over. 10 times over, baby. Tell me you want me. Tell me you need me. 10 times over. And I will tell you I want ya. And I go tell you I need ya. 10 times over, baby. I really wanna bring it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Wanna be with you forever. I really wanna bring it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Baby, I'm so into you, into you, into you. I'm so into you, into you, into you. After I will give it to you, into you, into you, into you. I'm so into you, into you, into you. Heart and soul I'm giving to you, yeah. And if you stay down for me, I'll stay down for you 10 times over, 10 times over, baby. If you stick around for me, I'll stick around for you 10 times over, 10 times over. So when you want to love, baby, run come to me. Give it to me good, I give it back properly. Send on special delivery. I give it to you anyhow you want it. If you say back it up, I'm gonna back it up. Yes. If you say lift it up, I lift it up. You want jack it up, then jack it up. And I could never, ever, ever get enough cause I really wanna bring it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Wanna be with you forever. I really wanna bring it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Baby, I'm so into you, into you, into you. I'm so into you, into you, into you. After I will give it to you, into you, into you, into you. I'm so into you, into you.
Woman in your body, hot woman in your body burning up. Smoking hot. Wine for me now, bubble for me now. Wine for me now. Sit down on the lap stick, wine on the tip. Turn me on, turn me on. Rotate your hip, love how you're freaky with it. Turn me on, turn me on. No other woman in the world bubble for me like you. And when you wind up your body like that, you're making me want you. I could give it to you fast, or I'll give it to you slow. This connection of the right vibe, satellite. I only wanna dance with you. I only wanna dance with you. I only wanna dance with you. Wind up your body, girl, turn and twist. You're so sexy, girl, take this game. Down in your, down in your, down in your heart. Down in your, down in your, down in your heart. Just love, down in your heart. Down in your, down in your, down in your heart. Down in your, down in your, down in your heart. Just love, down in your heart. Slow motion, big ship in your ocean. Turn me on. Turn me on. This is your favorite song. You're begging me for the raw version. Turn me on. Turn me on. I really love it when they rub up on my body like so. I never get a one like this when I enter your life before. Bend your butt, baby, and push back some more. This connection of the right vibe. So tonight, I only wanna dance with you. I only wanna dance with you. I only wanna dance with you. Wind up your body, girl, turn and twist. You're so sexy, girl, take this gift. Banging up, banging up, banging your heart. Banging up, banging up, banging your heart. Take love, banging your heart. Banging up, banging up, banging your heart. Banging up, banging up, banging your heart. Take love, banging your heart. Banging up, banging up, banging your heart. Banging up, banging up, banging your heart. Take love, banging your heart. Banging up, banging up, banging your heart. Banging up, banging up, banging your heart. Take love, banging your heart.
Bacchanal Radio. Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, that was Problem Child and Whole Heart. And then before that, we had Patrice again with Into You. Yes. I've not heard those songs for a little bit now.
Yeah. I thought they'd be right for, Valentine's. They're a bit sweet.
Yes.
A bit groovy. I know we're in power soca mode, but a bit of groovy.
A little bit. And when I was listening to the Problem Child lyrics, got me thinking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you always
Because when you say he's been thinking, I know some foolishness is coming next. Anyway.
Because he was talking about dancing and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So then, is this a dilemma? Let me just say it. You let me know if this is a dilemma. Or am I just overthinking? Is there a dancing etiquette when you have a partner? So when you're in a relationship, is there a way you should and shouldn't dance? Now, this is both when your partner's there and when your partner's not there. So whether it's male or female, right? Are there any do's and don'ts? And are the do's and don'ts different depending on when they're there? Discuss.
Okay, so basically when my man's not around, you're trying to say that I shouldn't be bracking out and enjoying myself.
I'm asking you.
Well, that's the kind of thing people would say, you go out on a girl's night out and you're married or you've got a long-term partner, you should be respectful of your partner and, basically go out with your friends, spend money, but don't enjoy yourself.
Basically, that's how some people say.
How I would
well,
say.
if that's how you enjoy yourself, because some people don't even do that anyway. They're kind of more reserved anyway, so that would never.
Yes.
Yeah.
But me personally, I don't see as an issue. My partner should know the person I am because when they met me, this is how I was.
They probably met you split in the middle in the first place.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Maybe not quite split in the middle, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Obviously, I am respectful because at the end of the night, I'm going home to my man. I'm not sleeping out. And I honestly do think a dance is just a dance. Within reason.
I'm gonna say, hang on.
A dance is a dance because some people just, you have a little two-step, nothing too, intimate. And eyes are looking at you. I'm not talking about he's got my leg wrapped around his neck and we're doing windmill and we're doing all sorts of things. You understand?
You got national speaker.
Yeah, I'm not talking about them things there. Yeah, Marvin the Beast jump on thing and not trying.
If Marvin the Beast is involved in any dance, you're already cheating. That's what I say for you from now.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of dancing, but I am going to go out and I am going to enjoy myself. And it doesn't always entail having to dance with someone anyway, depending on what type of music it is as well. If I've gone to house and garage, I ain't danced with nobody. Give it a break.
Here's the thing now that I've realized, just speaking from my personal point of view, a lot of the time when me and you go out, we are dibby, because we like to enjoy ourselves. I don't even know if you call that dibby or just we don't mind who watching and who ain't watching. Yeah, we're doing what we're doing. We're enjoying ourselves. And the way sometimes we enjoy ourselves, it doesn't really leave any room for any man to dance with us in the first place.
That's very true.
Do you know what I mean? We're so focused on just laughing and doing TikToks, making jokes, dancing wild, Sometimes the other day I was balancing my cup on my head.
I've got a video of you doing that.
Oh Lord, I do that all the time. Like when I've had a few, I put a cup on my head, or I put anything, a champagne like tub on my head.
She's bad gal in everything. Bad gal. Watch me bubble. Watch me bubble. Watch me bubble.
No, I need to see that footage. But my point is, when we are actually enjoying ourselves and just letting loose, there isn't actually any corner or man to find us, if you know what I mean, because we're just in our little girl bubble, enjoying ourselves.
Very true.
And we're not really looking. So it's not even like, what am I trying to do? It just naturally wouldn't happen when I'm really, really enjoying myself in certain fests. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I feel about that. However, in general, taking myself out and it's looking objectively, I feel like if your partner, whether that be a man or woman, knows that part of you enjoying yourself is going to fests and dancing, whether that be with somebody or not, I don't think they can realistically expect now they're in a relationship with you for you to just change up, just like that. There are concessions you must make in a relationship, obviously. So maybe don't go out as much. Maybe don't quite, like you said, do some Marvin the Beast and drop off the speaker and boom in splits. Maybe don't do that. However, I think you should still be allowed to dance. And if that is with a partner, fine, but like in some kind of, have some sense, right? Have some sense in what you wouldn't like to see your partner doing as well. Do you know what I mean? And I think if you're by yourself without your partner, maybe be a bit more freer if you wanted to. But if you're with your partner, I'm the person that if my partner's there, I kind of wouldn't do anything, full stop. But that's up to you. But I do feel like you should be able to.
What about the people how them and their partner, they go out and they are like, you know,
yeah, I've seen that.
It's the really... show of the fete and the show of the dance, and they're really getting on.
I've seen that, and I feel like I think they deserve a round of applause because I know I've got a brittle spirit. I know for a fact if that was the other way around, I would be off. Now I wouldn't cry in the corner, but I would be the eyes that I would be sending. You know the eyes how you look at your child and you say, I beg of you, don't go no further. Those are the eyes that I'll be sending to my partner. I will embarrass him.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you and your partner are getting into.
Oh, I thought you meant when partners come and they allow their partners to dance with other people.
Couples.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, that's sweet. If you're still so attracted to your partner,
so even if they're doing the most, like the whole, imagine he might try to jump on the ground and I go, whoa!
I think that would be. I would something about that's nice because I know like it's wild and it's silly, and I don't really like that too much stuff. But part of me is like, you know, if your man rates you and is just so attracted to you still that he is just like so proud. I know it's a bit of a weird way to show it, but
no, it's not.
Part of me is like, you know, so what? Because there are people hiding their girlfriend, ashamed to take their girlfriend out to dinner, and yet here's somebody that is wheel-and-toning with their wife. Wheel-and-ton, man.
Yeah, I like to see it. I do like to see it. But slightly going back to what you said before, about partners going their own way. You see, that boils down to a dance is just a dance. So that boils down to, that is something within you as an individual. If you find it hard to see your partner maybe either talking to someone else or giving them maybe a very sociable, happy dance, nothing behind it.
That is cool.
Okay. You're doing exactly the same thing as well. Okay. But you know, what's good for the goose must be good for the gander as well.
I think, either way, you can't have it both ways. If you like to dance, you have to let them dance.
Right.
If you're not dancing, then maybe you have a little bit of chest to say, I don't behave that way and I don't think you should. Maybe. But if that's how you met the person, be careful, because when you try and change up people too much beyond their stretch capacity, you will break them and then they'll just brack out and do some weird stuff. So just be careful what you fight for. I think sometimes there are worse things that could be happening.
Right.
And maybe you should just take that little sip and ease your body somewhere.
Interesting.
Yes.
But I do think, you know, in a relationship, you should be able to go out and enjoy yourself. And just like women, go out with your girls, enjoy yourself. You go out with your man, you enjoy yourself. And men, you go out with your boys, you enjoy yourself. You go out with your woman, you enjoy yourself. Okay?
Yes, you need to do both, with your partner and without. I personally like when my husband goes out and I don't want to necessarily hear details. It's not that I expect some bad things, but he should be able to just have his own space and do what he's doing and not have to be like, so at 8 p.m. we went here and show pictures and check in with me. You should be able to just leave.
Yes.
Text me on the way home maybe, and that's the end of it. I shouldn't have to hear no blow by blow. Like, leave me out. kind of in a way, because there might be something might hurt my feelings. You didn't even mean it to hurt my feelings. So just do what you're doing and come back. That's the most important thing.
You come back.
You come back.
You know, at a decent time.
Come back, because I waiting. So come back.
She's waiting.
I waiting.
She's waiting. You know what I mean? She's waiting. No, but I don't think nothing wrong. Girls, you're in your partner. You go out as a couple, you go out with your friends, enjoy yourself, go home, just be respectful. Just remember, do things that you'd like to get done to yourself. So if you're the kind of person that likes to go out and dance, just dance in a way that if your partner was dancing someone that way, you wouldn't feel away. Yeah?
Or dance in a way that if someone's Instagram video catch you, you don't have to give no explanation.
Yes. If you get caught by Pond the Road, UK, in the set, don't be DMing me to say like, can you take that down?
Or untag me.
No, for your business. If you're up to naughtiness, you shouldn't be there for your business. Okay, I'm just filming everyone, not specifically you. It's not personal to you, but if you know you're out and about doing the wrong thing, don't come my video like, I beg, don't come. But I ain't taking it down. Once I post it, I ain't taking it down. Too bad.
And too hard luck.
For real.
Hyper 4000. So good. Yeah. Take your time when you whine it. Take your time when you whine it. Take your time when you grind it. It's carnival in a love thing. Just stop when you're teasing. The way you're whining at me. You're moving like it's your lover. You're just me lover. You know you have your man, and I have your wife. I don't want to fight. You're whining too hard, girl. You're whining too hard. You're whining too hard, girl. You really get it on bad. You're whining too hard, girl. You're whining too hard. You're whining too hard, baby. You're taking this thing too far. You put your hands on the knees and never get up, girl. I know say wrong, but I know why you stop. Watch me, you're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. Then you turn around and give me the front. You put your head on the chest. I don't know what you want, but if there's one thing I know, you're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. Them wine you're giving too dangerous. You're moving like no one can see us. Your show singer is not your status. Eh? I ain't sure if you really comprehend. I want to get back at your boyfriend. But I tell you already, baby, and I will tell you again. You're whining too hard, girl. You're whining too hard. You're whining too hard, baby. You're really getting on that. You're whining too hard, girl. You're whining too hard. You're whining too hard, baby. You're taking this thing too far. Oh Lord, you put your hands on the knees and never get up, girl. I know say wrong, but I know why you stop. Watch me, you're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. Then you turn around and give me the front. You put your head on the chest. I don't know what you want, but if there's one thing I know, you're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. I'm begging you, please, baby, ease it up. Cool it down, but don't freeze it up. Take a time when I whine, take a time when I whine and pan me, girl. I'm begging you, please, baby, ease it up. Cool it down, but don't freeze it up. Take a time, girl, just take a time. Lord, you're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. You're whining too hard, girl. You're whining too hard. You're whining too hard, baby. You're taking this thing too far. You put your hands on the knees and never get up, girl. I know say wrong, but I know why you stop. Watch me, you're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. Then you turn around and give me the front. You put your head on the chest. I don't know what you want, but if there's one thing I know, you're whining too hard. You're whining too hard. Take your time when you're whining. Take your time when you're whining. Take your time when you're grinding. It's carnival in a love thing. So stop with your teasing. Me, Hyper 4000. Yo, Neri, this one shot. Boy, Lester. Yeah.
Hyper 4002 hard. It is the Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Radio, our special Valentine's Day stroke Tuesday stroke. What was it? Trinidad Carnival. Everything in there, February special. So we are back. We're back in the cold as per usual. I feel like every week we talk about who's cold. Everyone's cold, put your hands up, but we are absolutely freezing right about now.
not as bad as it was.
We had one good day, which was last
One good
week.
day.
We had one good day for Sokarama, I must admit. Last Sunday,
Yes.
that was nice and bright and not too chilly.
Till the evening time when it got cold.
When we got off the boat, I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, Jesus,
Yeah.
yes." But it was actually nice and bright and a lovely day for Sokarama, so we did get blessed. So we can't really complain.
No, we can't.
You ready for me?
No.
What do you mean no?
Of course I am. Go on. Go on.
So, as you know, I don't know if back on our radio know, but I am turning 40, the big 40 this year in July. And I'm so happy. I know people are like, oh, getting old and blah, blah, blah.
No, it's not getting old. It's
but
good.
old is fine because many people didn't get to get old. So I am very happy to reach.
I'm very
what I'm
grateful,
reaching.
very blessed.
Right.
with that.
So I am very, very happy. However, the other day I was just going through my wardrobe looking for something to wear. I think it was for Sokarama actually. And I found a few dresses and I was like, oh, not sure about these ones anymore. And then this whole week I've been like seeing outfits or just things or hairstyles or phrases or behaviors. I've been like, oh, is that not for me anymore? So my kind of question is there such a thing anymore as mutton dressed as lamb, or like that kind of like at your age situation? Because everything is just so open now, and you know, you can have people of any age doing certain things. But do you think there's still that kind of stigma or as of mutton dressed as lamb, or not acting or dressing your age?
You know what? I think people say it, and I think it comes from a place of two places. You find sometimes young people say it about older people because when you're young, you don't really have much sense, and you think everything's meant to happen in your 20s, and life ends at 35, basically, you know. And if you haven't had children, mortgage, you know what I mean, everything by the age of 35, you basically failed at life. That's how society can sometimes try and make you feel. Okay, and then the other people that say, oh, are the people that really and truly secretly deep down, them want to wear it, them want to put it on. Then it's just bad mind. So before they say, oh, you look nice, look punchy, oh no, them ones there, yes, that's what I find. And to answer the question, no, if it fits you, you like it, you look good, you feel comfortable, wear it. One life, you could drop down tomorrow.
It's true.
And then you're in hospital, or you can't walk, and you're then in your sick bed, sitting there. I wish I did.
It's
Forget
true.
that. Do it. One life.
It's true. Maybe I should pick up that, because I was like, well, I wasn't quite, you wouldn't believe, I was quite modestly dressed until about, I'd say 30s, early 30s. I'd say in the last 5 years or so, I've been a bit more, I wouldn't say risque, but kind of just wear what I want to wear when I want to wear it. Basically. When I'm out, not in the daytime. I look like frumpy Lulu, like in the daytime.
Yeah, no one's got time for that.
No one wants to see any breasts down
with the children
Tesco.
and thing, and then going Tesco's and the supermarket. No one's got time.
So
for
I look
that.
like ordinary person, but when I go out in the last 5 years or so, I've been wearing what I want to wear, whether that's sexy, whether that's cover, wearing what I want to wear. But like I said, I was looking at a few things and I said, oh, that one's a bit see-through. Not sure I can get away with that anymore. Bearing in mind I only bought this last year, and suddenly I start to think maybe I can't get away with these outfits anymore.
Why?
I don't know. Something just came over me. Like
no, it's because you know within yourself you're turning a certain age this year. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. But the rest of the world doesn't know that.
It's very true.
Okay, so you wearing it last year to you wearing it this year. If you took a picture of you wearing it last year and took a picture of you wearing it this year and showed a total stranger, they're going to be like, what difference
What was the difference?
They're going to say, like, oh, yeah, because this year she was turning 40 and so inappropriate. Oh my God, look how it just looks so bad on her now. Where, you know, this picture, which could have been like 4 months ago, she looks really good. But now look at it.
Oh,
no, it doesn't work like that. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
No, it's the same thing with, I remember when I was pregnant with my daughter, I went out for a work meal and I had a pair of leather trousers and I wore them because I bought them and they were too big. But now I was pregnant, they actually fitted me and they fitted nice around the bump and a nice bootleg cut. I thought, this actually works and looks smart for work. I can wear it to the meal, blah, blah, blah. And one of my colleagues was like saying, oh, leather trousers. Oh, you bring your mum, you got to stop all that. And when I looked at her, like to say, like, why, when I become a mother, have I got to stop wearing certain things?
And the trousers are so random.
And these trousers were like so conservative looking. The only thing that the material was leather. But it just goes back to what you said. People fixate in their minds that when you either reach a certain age or you become a mom or you do certain professions that you can't wear certain things. And listen, I am a mom, but being a mom doesn't define me.
And did you know? How would you know I was a mom?
Right. How would you know if you just met me?
Yeah,
like. So I've tried to not internalize these things into my head and say that, well, because I'm going to be this age, I need to wear like this. Obviously, there's things that I used to wear in my 20s that I wouldn't wear now. One, because they didn't look good then and they look good now.
Yeah.
I never had much.
You just find your style as well.
Yeah,
so you
now,
just know what you like to compliment your...
I know what suits me. I know my style. I know what I feel comfortable in. Okay. And it's not really to do with age. So to speak. Obviously, there's some fashion trends out there that the youngsters come out. They've got these big red boots at the moment. They look like Pac-Man boots.
Listen,
seen them?
I've fed up following trend. Trend don't follow me. I mean, I follow trend because
bad enough I got a pair of Uggs.
Oh, I do love my Uggs, but that's because I feel like on the opposite spectrum, I feel like I need my comfort shoes now. I don't. If you ever know the last time I wear stiletto, it must have been at least 10 years ago. I'm not. In my 20s, stiletto everywhere. Even cooking stiletto, outside stiletto.
Market.
Yes,
stiletto.
These days, if I was to put on a stiletto, not even a stiletto, a
stiletto, just the sill.
Listen,
it's the letter.
Just the thought of it is making my back hurt. Just the thought of it. I couldn't. Already, I'm at the stage where if I have to wear heels, you better make sure it's a block heel. You better make sure it's a block heel or a wedge. Other than that, other than them two options, I better be sitting down because I will be no use to anybody in them heels.
So talking about shoes for comfort, so I gave in.
You bought Crocs?
Actually, it was a gift, but I got Crocs.
I knew it. I know you too well.
Listen, Ruth.
Are they good?
Oh God, when your toes spread out in them.
Really?
It's so comfortable.
My kids had Crocs, but I haven't had any yet. I've got to the Ugg, but I didn't get to the Crocs.
Okay, so if you
can get the furry Crocs.
Yes, you can get separate lines to put in them. Listen, they're too comfortable. They are ugly. They are ugly. Beep beep, but they are. Listen, I said I'm not getting a pair. They were gifted to me for my birthday.
What color?
I got silver glitter.
Do you know what we should do? I'm gonna put on my bad walk up see-through low rise high dip dress. that one that has a low cut neck and a high cut from the bottom, see-through, strapless, backless, and Crocs.
Listen,
and that's how I'm going to the next boat party.
Listen, comfort is the key. Listen, you'll be bang on trend with the Crocs and your foot comfortable. Comfortable.
Come and see, everybody. Come and see.
Listen, I gave in, but they're so comfortable. I tell you, when your toes spread out.
Oh my God.
And you know what other shoes are good? Yeah. And I was in two minds about purchasing these shoes.
What?
Square-toed shoes. They don't look good. You know, like square toes?
You're gonna look like Shakespeare or something.
Listen, I got a pair of ankle boots with a heel. You're talking about stilettos. Square toe. Listen, no, here's the madness.
Puss in Boots.
No, more than Puss in Boots. More than Puss. Cannot unpan me. Listen, when your foot go in the shoe, the square, because you got the room, your toes spread out.
What kind of shape foot
in the shoe? Yeah. Listen, your foot is like. And your toes, none of this cramp up thing, with your toes squinching together, everything's just spread out. You get to balance. Listen.
She must have feet like Tarzan or something. Ready.
They're getting that way.
Ready for the forest.
They're getting that way. Listen, my toes are spreading out. Comfortable. Let me just say it again. Comfortable. Okay.
Comfortable.
You're going to thank me. Trust me. Square toe shoes. If you have to wear heels, get square toe. Don't get stiletto pointed or almond toe.
I always get open toe.
Or even round toe. You get open toe, but the square toe still your toes them real spread out and then real balanced evenly and
you hear that people
distribute the weight good.
You hear the news.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna get some Crocs. I'm not talking about these Puss in Boots, but I'm gonna get the Crocs. The fur-lined ones.
Yeah, get the Crocs, man. Trust me, you're not taking them off once you get them.
You can leave your Crocs on.
Oh,
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I'll ask what your name later. Did she leave them on? Yes, it's Valentine's treat, eh?
Put one Croc and swing it in the air.
I may not be right for you, but I'm right for somebody. Yeah, 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 yeah. I looking good, I feeling good, I real good, I real good. Yeah, 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 yeah. I looking good, I feeling good, I real good, I real good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Personally, don't take it too personally. They used to laugh at me personally. Now look at me, look at me, look at me. Them couldn't see my struggle. Them couldn't feel my pain. Them wasn't there when my heart did fight with my brain at night and again. Because I come from a housing scheme with a big dream, and a meal was always a million miles away. I couldn't have one every day. And every time that I feel into quit and just give it up, I used to go on my knees and beg and start to pray. Now it's safe to say, me not gonna make them kill me. I gonna dance in the face like that. I'm whining my waist like that. Say me not gonna make them kill me. I'm dancing in the face like that. I'm whining my waist like that. Oh, it's a blessing, and it's a blessing, it's a blessing, it's a blessing, yes, it's the best thing. I may not be right for you, but I'm right for somebody. It's a blessing, it's a blessing, it's a blessing, yes, it's the best thing. I may not be right for you, but I'm right for somebody. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I'm real good, I'm real good. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I'm real good, I'm real good. You need to know that I get it when I want, when I want it badly. I mean, I go front. Me had no social life, had no time for no party. Say shoes on my foot, man, I slave for that. Clothes on my back, me went brave for that. To better myself, man, I gave to that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I come from a housing scheme with a big dream, and a meal was always a million miles away. I couldn't have one every day. And every time that I feel into quit and just give it up, I used to go on my knees and beg and start to pray. Now it's safe to say, me not gonna make them kill me. I gonna dance in the face like that. I'm whining my waist like that. Say me not gonna make them kill me. Dance in the face like that. I'm whining my waist like that. Oh, it's a blessing, and it's a blessing, it's a blessing, it's a blessing, yes, it's the best thing. I may not be right for you, but I'm right for somebody. It's a blessing, it's a blessing, it's a blessing, yes, it's the best thing. I may not be right for you, but I'm right for somebody. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I'm real good, I'm real good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Real good, I'm real good.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
I said if we never get a chance to be together, go with ya, trying to love ya. Listen, it's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I say it is a pity. You already have your wife, and me have a one man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I woulda liked one of these mornings to wake up and find your face on a pillow lying right next to mine. I woulda cut out the party and the smoking and the rum and bust a extra wine and make we see the person. Well, every time I fantasize, me see your lips, me see your eyes, your trigger finger do something that left the road girl hypnotized. For you it's just a thing, just another little fling. But for me this is heaven and the angel that must sing. It's a pity you already have a wife and me don't have a man in my life. Rude boy, it is a pity. Yeah. I say it is such a pity. You already have a wife and me have a one man in my life. Rude boy, it is a pity. To walk you up in a public and can't even touch it, really fuck me up because my check for you so much the respect you may have for your woman, for your kids, believe her old boy, my press. I know me it is, who knows, maybe one day the world will be evolved enough. We'll share you in a civilized manner between the two of us. But until then, I woulda love see you again. Me know we have to play it by the stupid rules of men. Said if we never get a chance to get together, go with ya, time I love ya. I'ma say, so meet me around the corner, avoid Mitzi and Lana. You know them, I do what they biggest informer. I'm not starving for sex, no, not ball, no text, no. But the way how you flex really pique my interest, yeah. The you are people see, I know the you are me loving. And the you are there with me go much deeper than skin. I don't know exactly what it is you're feeling, but I wish this was a permanent thing, yeah. It's such a pity you already have your wife and me don't have a man in my life. Rude boy, it is a pity, yeah. It's such a pity you already have a wife and me don't have a man in my life. Rude boy, it is a pity. Me know say you belong to she, you know say me belong to him. I wouldn't want you this your queen, I woulda never this my king. But when you play for move with him, and when my feet your waist a swing, you left me in a turmoil, you have made a spin. It really makes me sad for you to waste so much water. I think the two of we can make a beautiful daughter, but it could be selfish to one innocent little youth for bring her home and cannot tell her the truth. Tell her the truth. You say, go with ya, I will always love you. Said if we never get a chance to be together, go with ya, remember, time to love you.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Tanya Stevens and It's a Pity. And then before that, we had good old Kerwin with Right for Somebody on our Valentine's Day themed Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Radio. Oh, are you feeling the love, Marsh?
Yeah, love is in the air.
So before the little musical break, we were talking about mutton dressed up as lamb. So that phrase, that saying that people would, you know, kind of just let come out of their mouths for people they thought were dressing inappropriately for their age. And just in general, that kind of like feeling of when you're becoming a mature woman that there are things you shouldn't do or say or dress to be fitting in with your age range. So yeah, now we talked a little bit about clothing. But is there anything, any places you shouldn't go, any phrases you shouldn't say, any ways you shouldn't behave, do you think, when you're more mature, like 40, 50 plus?
No.
No?
Nah, you know what? I think naturally your interests are different, you know, and what you're interested in is different to someone who's maybe in their 20s and 30s, which is understandable. However, as we see in the soca scene, we see people of all ages because soca is quite a timeless music.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much the zest, the newer
Yeah,
style
or maybe
soca,
the power, maybe.
yeah,
but
but,
there's always groovy.
but
And,
groovy.
yeah.
The power soca definitely
That's
across all
true.
ages because it's normally done with carnival, isn't it? So you
Yeah,
follow
yeah,
the
that's
music.
true. That's true.
Yeah, so soca's quite a ageless music, so to speak, and you find people in fetes. You do find of all ages.
Yeah, because even if they're not necessarily in a costume, sometimes they're in t-shirt, or sometimes they just decide to be kind of on the sidelines watching the parade, but still taking part, maybe more focusing on like the steel pan, like traditional, you know, carnival elements. But okay, there is one thing I must admit I think is odd when you're an older person, and this is just like, this is super silly, but I find it weird when someone that's like in their 50s or 60s has a girlfriend. I mean, the word girlfriend and boyfriend is what I mean. It just sounds so weird when they're like, "Oh, I'm going to what?" I don't know.
What do you say? I'm going to my fancy man
Or
house.
partner. I don't know. The thing is, I don't have an alternative, but it makes me giggle to think that big people are still like messing around. I don't know.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad they're still messing around because it means there's life. Life doesn't end. You know what I mean? Like, okay, God forbid if it was to happen and you become single again, are you just gonna tell me you're just happy to just sit on there and just
No, it's just the
away?
term.
Right. Exactly.
I'm happy for them to have a partner, but it's the word. Like when my dad is in his 80s, mom's in his 70s, and he has friends that are unmarried, or they both have friends that are unmarried, but I'm talking more about his friends. And you know, just like when they say, "Oh, he's not coming tonight because he's going to see his girlfriend," it just sounds funny. I want them to have a partner, but they need to find another word. I feel like boyfriend, girlfriend is just something that I don't know. Something about the word makes me giggle to think a 60-year-old man has a girlfriend. I don't know.
I hear what you're saying.
It sounds silly.
I like the term because would you say partner? Because I think as you get older, you put the term partner to maybe someone that maybe you're living with and cohabiting with. So no, especially at that age when they get to meet someone again, a lot of time they're not living together, so they don't deserve the term partner. Partner is too close knit, and most older people either when their ex-partner died, or husband or wife died, or they just moved on, married, divorced, and starting all over again. So yes, it is your boyfriend.
I feel like I said, if I was ever in a situation again, I feel like I would just have to not call you anything until we were actually, like you said, on the partner stage or married. You were just like, "Is Ruth single? She's got a little friend," and then poof, married. I couldn't say you was my boyfriend. It's just like, you're not even a boy. I don't know. I just find it's cringe.
But I don't know if I'd want to get married again later on in life, though.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yes, I'm trying to say.
To be fair, if I got dashed away, because I know I wouldn't be the one dashing. If I got dashed away, you'd have to be some special, extra special kind of man to find me down the altar again.
Yeah,
like,
because when my grandmother passed, and then my granddad eventually had a girlfriend. Same thing you say, but he would call her girlfriend because there was only ever one wife. And she you're just trying to say
he didn't ever remarry.
No, and he never ever lived with another woman again.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
would go and visit his girlfriend, and she would come and visit him. So I think there's that kind of
some people have that
in
as
their
well.
head that he's gonna be his girlfriend because he's never gonna have a wife again. You know, so I get it because it's like the reverse. It's like when you're young, you're dying to be called wifey or husband or hubby.
Wifey for me is the worst term that that man ever decided to fling away upon woman. It just means you are the girlfriend, but feel free to do wife duties if you want. Layer me with the wife duties, and I will call you wife E.
And he will fill up your head and they'll be like,
yeah,
the white wife.
No, you're either the girlfriend or you're the fiance.
Do you understand?
I don't know what wife E even means.
I blame that tune. Who did that sing? Wife.
You are the wife. Man first choice. Wife. You wear the ring. Wife. And you gotta get everything.
You gotta get nothing but bun.
Wow.
Bun.
You come first. Wife. It might fat up your purse.
But
I can't remember.
When we was younger, we used to love that terminology. Yeah, wifey. But the man said, "Yeah, you know, I'm a wife. You're a wife. You're a wife."
I must confess, I was called the wifey for a while. However, I did become the fiance of that person. That's another topic. We're going to talk about how many times I've been engaged, but let's not go on that. Let's not, because it's a long story.
I've got time. Cock up my foot.
Yeah.
Cock up my
The
foot.
answer is
Can't
3.
wait.
The answer is 3. But anyway, wife used to be.
Yes, you thought
You
you
used
was
to feel
bad.
like,
You thought
oh,
you was a bad girl,
oh,
go wife.
oh.
You're like, what? I'm the wife.
Wow.
And like an idiot, you're going to your friends, but I'm the wife though.
No, you're not. And even if wifey just means do all the wife stuff
Wifey means
with no ring.
Yeah, you do all the wife
For
stuff
free.
with no ring,
For
no
free. For
security,
free.
no nothing, and he's still out a road horning.
Because no
That's
one
what
is
wifey
saying I'm the
means.
husbandy.
Exactly, I'm the husbandy. I'm the husbandy. I'm the husbandy. Well, I'm a man.
They just
I'm
go
a
from the
I'm a
man to the husband. They ain't
Yeah.
the husbandy. They don't give you husband like privileges before then.
No. Well, they
Maybe
do.
because there's not really any before.
They do.
There's not really any privileges.
But the privilege they give you.
I mean,
Exactly. Really?
I mean,
Them just sell them things in Ansomas. Put battery in it.
in the bargain bucket.
For real.
Wait.
Anyway.
Madness Islam, names, yes.
Yes.
We
all
got
that.
through.
Oh dear. Well, we've just gone off subject each time. haven't we, today?
Listen.
Guys, you're not going to believe it. We actually do put a slide deck together.
We have a script.
And we have a script of the things we're going to talk about and how long we're going to talk about it. But today, I don't know what's happened. It's all gone to the left.
It's because it's Valentine's Day and there's so much like stuff you can talk about when it
Well,
comes to
love is-
relationships.
yeah.
When lust is in the air.
Lust is in the air. No, love. Love is in the air. Come
Really?
with love. Don't be so cynical. It's not lust, it's love.
It's a bit of both.
Yeah.
It's a bit of both on
True.
Valentine's Day, I think. Oh, sorry. One more thing. Let me squeeze in. That reminds me. We have to discuss it next show.
Okay.
When I was out on Saturday, I was at Cotton's in Notting Hill,
Okay, Cottons.
enjoying myself. I was just like observing some of the couples and dates that are around.
Mhm.
And just like, oh, ooh, ah. However, when this sounds so bad, I know people are gonna cuss me. However, there was a couple on a date. I shouldn't have said where I was now. I hope they're not listening. There was a couple on a date, and I think she was trying to see if he was gonna pay. He didn't pay, babes. She had to split, and he was even asking how much did you pay? Like maybe she didn't do it in half and just paid hers. Trying to figure out. And the whole situation making me feel really uncomfortable. I was trying to digest my fritters, and I could just hear them talking about how much did you pay? You know, how much is half? How much is this? I just thought to myself, girl, put your leftovers in a box and just round off the night saying you got some extra food to eat the next day for Sunday morning, because that could never be me. I'm not going on a date with you. If the man doesn't pay, it's not a date. As far as I'm concerned, I will not be ringing you. I'll not be taking any calls. I took you out as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, that was my little piece.
No, we
so
have to
awkward.
have that discussion before we went to the restaurant. So like, you see
was
that?
so
See if I'm going
awkward.
out on the first couple of days. I don't know very well. Like, we need to iron that before we get to the destination. Like, is this? What are we doing? Are we doing a 50-50 mates thing? Are we doing?
If we're doing 50-50, then we're friends. It's not a date.
You know, are
that's
we doing
how I feel.
a date? Okay, I'm very old fashioned. I'm old school. I know it's 2023, but I'm not.
Listen,
this generation.
I'm happy to split, but then if we split, it's not a date. Then we're mates, like you said. It's like if we went out, we split, we're mates. So if we split, try know that wasn't a date, that was mates.
All right.
That's all I'm saying. So when you start calling for date 2, there wasn't a date 1, that was mates. So if you want to keep going out as mates, fine, but we're no longer dating. That's what
You
I'm
know,
saying.
some people say to you, but oh no, it's modern times. And what happened to women taking the man out? Listen, when I was in a long-term relationship, I had no problem taking my man out because we passed that stage.
Because all your money is your money. Like
yeah,
his money is
You
your money.
see
That's
the
what I'm
early
saying.
stages when we're courting before we've, you know, we're getting to know each other and we're caught and we're doing all that courtship stage.
Mm-mm.
No, I want a man to be a man.
Listen, relationships are hard already. Why am I putting myself through bondage before I even get there, having to pay for my own? Where's the sweetness? I thought the dates were supposed to be where they're supposed to swoop you off your feet and sweep you up. You're doing your best behavior. He's doing his best behavior. If neither one of you is not even doing your best behavior already, nah, I need the 6 months of sweetness to bear with the 50 years of hardship. At least do me that one favor. If you're going to hold me and do all sorts in my relationship, just give me that 6 months of sweetness. It's a fair trade.
True.
It's a fair trade.
Fair trade.
It's a fair trade.
Most of you are going to try a horn later and just give us a little 6 months, but you spoil
Thank
us.
you.
Make us feel good for 6
Right.
months. Yeah, because you know the next.
At least.
We know hard taking may just follow later on. You know
At
what I mean?
least.
least just say, well, it started off good.
So that when it happened, I could say, well, you know what? He did used to take me to KFC. He said, take me to Nando's. He said, take me to Oxford Tower.
Oxford
He said,
Tower.
Shard. He said, take me to
Showered.
Take me to all them posh things. So when I see the little side piece, I just blink my eye and carry on. Give me something, is all I was saying. If you can't be sweet in the beginning, I'm out. I'm calling time.
Yeah.
I'm calling time.
Yeah, very true.
I'm calling time.
Entice me. You know what I mean? Reel me in. Show me.
Even for the women, when I'm dating, I put on my best clothes, the makeup, the hair's looking good. Try and know I don't look like that on a regular 10 days down the line. You're not going to wake up to lace front. That's what I mean. It's both sides. It's not just you spending. It's me also doing things. The way I can be so polite. I don't think I've ever been that polite since. This is my thing. You've got to do your best.
And remember, I think one thing these guys need to understand, it's not that we can't afford to take ourselves out to these places and feed ourselves because none of us is back pocket round here.
Right.
Okay, we can afford to do that. The point is just nicer when you do it.
Yeah, because if I wanted to go by myself, I would have gone.
Yeah.
No. Look where we reach again. End up in a party in the streets again. Even though I never wanna cheat, it's 1,000 man and 1,000 gal. I wanna jam on.
Look where we reach, hello. Why we bringing sun up to the beach, hello. Just let the relationship breathe. I is not your man, you is not my girl. Until we reach home. So you could jump up on your want and I go where I'm going to like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. So you could jump up on your want and I go where I'm going to like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party comes
to wine. So don't come and try to interrupt the vibe. Even if I wind down rude with the next man, you will have to get no straight.
The thing is happen when we party hard. I ain't trying to stop you from your plan at all. Look at Bumper, I ready to jump. I ain't looking for y'all. You do what you want. So when you're ready, you can jump up on who you want and go where I'm going to like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. So you can jump up on who you want and go where I'm going to like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party done.
Why don't try to run the line?
And you don't try to stop the vibes, oh no.
You do what you want, I do what I like. You ain't have to get no
But when it
shit.
comes to party, I is not a man.
And I know when we come to party, we don't have a plan.
You don't tell me, why don't know I want you, go. Why don't know you like me. We doing the old thing. So when you're ready, you can jump up on who you want and go where I'm going to like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party done.
Jam on who you want,
Jam on who you want.
wine on who you like.
Why don't you like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party done.
Jam on who you want,
Jam on who you want.
wine on who you like.
Why not do you like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party done.
Pull up.
We ready for more.
We ready for more.
Chill on me, man. It's a boy Shelly. Wow. For more.
When the man on the road and the people jumping,
What they want?
it's more reading. Yes, when the man on the road and the people cheaping,
What they want?
it's more reading.
We ready like Freddy.
Fetting heavy, drinking enough from to fill my belly. Filling up dope on my celly. I had one too many. I think I have a CO disease deep in my DNA. I don't start drinking, don't stop for whining. I don't start chipping to the boo you're reading. I charge like a battery.
cheaping. What you want? It's more in them. Shut them. Yes, sir. Look that, take that, take that. Look that, work that, work that. Yeah. Look that, take that, take that. Look that, work that, work that. The band coming. Yes. Rum boiling. That's right. Not too much lyrics, we want more reading. Every damn morning, I oversleeping. True. Don't need no alarm when it's Juve morning. The band's ready. Yes. Fans ready. Yes. Woman in their costume, so they're not ready. Gangs ready. What? Hands ready. Get your flags ready. Put them up in the air. Tell them we're ready. Just show them we're ready. We're ready for more. Yes, we're ready for more. Tell them we're ready. The rhythm is steady. We're ready for more. Yes, we're ready for more. When the band on the road and the people jumping, it's more rhythm. When the band on the road and the people cheaping, what you want? It's more rhythm. Shut them. Look that, take that, take that. Look that, work that, work that. Shell on you find. Look that, take that, take that. Look that, work that, work that. Look that, take that, take that. Look that, work that, work that. Big up to you on the mic, start it like. Look that, take that, take that. Look that, work that, work that.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, Bim Bam Show. That was Signal Band. We ready. And then before that, we had Patrice Roberts and Machel Montano with Like Yourself. Ooh, ooh. We like.
Yeah,
we like
do
ourselves.
We do like ourselves. You know what? Self-love is the first love. If you don't love yourself, no one else is going to.
It's true.
If you don't rate yourself, no one else will rate you.
I do potentially not wish, but think, am I overrating myself? And I
No,
think,
nah.
Nah.
Big up yourself.
Nah.
Big up your chest. If you don't rate yourself, no one else will.
It's true.
You're giving people reason to doubt you.
And the funny thing is, if you rate yourself, it means even if nobody else does, one person's rating you.
Yes.
You count.
Exactly.
You count.
I count. I am smart. I am beautiful. I am important.
Exactly. Oh
go.
my goodness. That was a fun show today. I was really enjoying it.
Yeah, it's good. It was good. It's like you haven't been out much.
I haven't. I have. I know you girls have been laughing at me, but I'm trying to.
I'm not laughing, you know.
I'm trying to do 1.5 events per month.
Yeah, I'm joining you on this 1.5 things.
And then Michelle, our friend Michelle, said, "Ruth, what does half mean?" I want to do one, not big event, but one event where I know I'm gonna spend little drinks, go out, might get Ubers. And 1.5. And what I mean by half is maybe something local, something small time, maybe something that ends before midnight. The little like a mass band launch, something a bit smaller. 1.5, because I know when the summer comes, we like to be footloose and fancy free. Sometimes you have 2 things per day for the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
So I know
Getting
it's
ready.
coming, and I know my 40th is coming, so I need to pace. I'm setting pace this year.
Pace yourself,
I'm
girlfriend.
pacing. So I ain't got no engagements in March.
I've only got mass band launches.
And none left for February. The one Sokorama is all I had in February.
I've got mass band launches for March. It's mass band launch season,
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
your-
busy. I'm
that's your
busy.
deal.
I'll be busy looking at all the glorious costumes. Went to a photo shoot today. Can't share the details, but things is looking nice.
Yeah, I just like basically I watch my sis and her Instagram post, and then I'm like, oh, not only well done, but also okay, now this is how I just get my front row seat. I just watch and then pick my costumes from there rather than actually leaving my house. I actually get to see them.
I am
Just
looking
bad.
forward. Some of these costumes are looking well nice.
You're gonna be looking real good this
I'm
year.
looking real saucy.
Yeah.
I'm looking real saucy this year.
Ooh, dripping.
Dripping like sauce. Who got the sauce?
We have.
Look out for us on the road. It's not in your Carnival
Yes.
2023. We're getting it on bad.
We don't know what band we're going with this year.
No,
yet.
not yet.
We are taking auditions.
Yep, influencer packages are welcome. We can know the little blog of your little band. Think about it.
Think about it.
Don't
itch.
We're here.
But yes, we've come to the end of another Bim Bam show. We will be back on the 26th of February. 26th? Yes. 26th of February. We will be back with our second installment because we're doing twice as nice 2 times a month.
Twice as nice.
Yes, so you shall see us. But until then, God bless, Godspeed, be good.
And if you can't be good, be careful.
Don't get caught, in other words.
Be careful.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was if you can't be good, don't get caught.
No, if you can't be good, be careful, especially this Valentine's season. Spend it with your loved ones, family, friends, significant other, and don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And you know, I fast.
That's nothing.
Exactly, because I fast.
But you know what Luther said? If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you with.
Okay, so I gotta love myself. I gotta love for myself. Anyway, let's play the thing before the show cut off. And before I say something I'll get in trouble for.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Something but a body got me wanting all of you, yeah. Look, yeah. Tell me you want me, pretty lady. How you push up on me, right nice when everybody just look onto me. No questions, girl, put your hand on your knees. Why you, baby? Oh, please. Woman, you don't know what you're doing to me. No questions, girl, push it back slowly. Girl, I'm ready, oh please, yeah. Give me wine, give me that, give me wine, oh yeah, give me wine, give me that, give me wine, oh yeah. Would it be you and me, yeah? So much potential, yeah. Would it be you and me? Special, oh yeah, I feel the ecstasy, you and me forever, oh yeah, love the way you make me feel, yeah. Oh, you push up on me, vibe nice when everybody just look onto me. No questions, girl, put your hand on your knees. Why you, baby? Oh, please. Woman, you don't know what you're doing to me. No questions, girl, push it back slowly. Girl, I'm ready. Oh, please, yeah. Give me wine, give me that, give me wine, oh yeah, give me wine, give me that, give me wine, oh yeah. Could it be you and me, yeah? So much potential, yeah. Could it be you and me, yeah? You are so special. Know you want the lover. Are you give me wine like no water? Every month, yeah, baby, wire. Thinking out loud, that I wire. Everything I have is yours. Yeah. Tell me you want me. Oh, girl, already. Give me wine. Give me that. Give me wine. Oh, yeah. Give me wine.